Fancy running your very own cinema in the early 1900s in Paris? Well, guys, that's what we're doing today. Hello and welcome in. My name is Alice. I test simulation, tycoon, and city builder games to see if they're worth being put on your wish list. So without further ado, let's jump into this one and see if this is worth that spot. Let's go. So this is our little cinema. We have previously done a little bit of the tutorial off camera, so you guys don't need to watch through that. But this is pretty much the cinema that we've been given. We need to clean it up, ship it out, and make sure it's great. So we've got until 1914 to make sure that everything is making some money and we have some spectators. There's a lot of work involved in this, but honestly, it's pretty great. So let's first off jump in and actually start destroying everything. Let's just get rid of all the walls, see what we can do, and make some space. There's like a toilets and things. I'm not quite sure what we want to do. I kind of want to just like delete everything. We're just gonna delete everything. Maybe we'll keep the, no, we're not. I was like, maybe we keep the bathroom. No bathroom is saved. All right, there we go. We're also going to get rid of that. What's that bit? I have no idea. A weird little loop there. Gonna get rid of this one as well. It gives us some money back, which is always good because we're a way to go spend that. So we're going to go back into here and actually start deleting all of the furniture first because, yeah, we need to sell some stuff to make some space. One clean, unbroken furniture space. And let's put some flooring down. I'm honestly just speed running this bit just a little bit because, yeah, I've already kind of done it in the tutorial and I vaguely know what's going on, but I don't think this will have any real lasting effects on the actual gameplay itself. It's purely a decorational aspect of the game, which is great. Honestly, I love that kind of thing, but it's not necessary. You don't have to make it pretty. So to save you guys having to watch all of that kind of stuff, I'm pretty much speedrunning it. So where's our actual cinema gonna go? We're gonna put it, we're gonna have a cinema room here. There we go. Here. And then we need a little place that they can go in and buy their tickets from. We're gonna say that is the ticket booth here, and then the guys put their coat room here. Oh, there's an extra wall. Could we get rid of that extra wall? We don't need two walls. There we go. So we have a little cloakroom, a little bit they buy their tickets. We also need a little space for them to hang all their coats and get their sweets and stuff. So we're gonna have to build one of them as well, and they also need a toilet. Right, there we go. One little layout that I've stopped messing with. We've got some bathrooms, random little rooms, and some cinemas. So there we go. We'll go into that. Right, first of all, we actually need to make some of these rooms up, and I really hope we actually start making a decent amount of money because otherwise we're in trouble. Women's restroom. Let's do that. We need obviously some toilets. We're just gonna put a bunch of these in here. Nice. Done. That's one women's bathroom. We can put decorations and stuff in it. It definitely needs a little bit of something. We need to go into the man's bathroom now. Nothing fancy, but one bathroom. So let's move on to the next one. We need to go to the room. Probably the main important thing we really should be actually making is a screening room. So let's plop that in here. We're going to do the blue one first. We need to put in a little cinema screen. We will do it off this wall, and then we need the projector for where obviously it's projecting to. It was this way, and then we need to have a little showman's table, because the little dude needs to start going like, "This is exciting, guys," and as he tells about everything that's going on, he's a little showman. We also maybe need to put a real preparation table and some real storage, and honestly a fire extinguisher. I feel like that's pretty important in any build. But there we go. Maybe we could have done one with a stage. That might have looked nicer. We can always do that on the second one. But there we go. Now we need some chairs. Purple or red? I'm gonna do red. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go, some armchairs and stuff. One little screening room. We need to link these, so it's got to get linked to this. So we're gonna click on this one. This is the bit I struggle a little bit. Right, you link to this. There we go. Done. It's linked. And we need some staff. I feel like we should get the staff all at the same time. We're going to name this the blue room. Because that's maybe easier to remember. It's the blue room. There we go. One little blue room. One cinema. It needs, obviously, its staff to work on the bits. And now we can move on to doing some of the other ones. So let's have a look down here. We need a ticket office because we can't actually build a room, well, a cinema, without some like ticket offices. That's pretty much all it needs because you literally just need a 1x1 space for it. So this is there. We're giving them more than enough space. We do need to fix. And then your queue would be just up one and go this direction as well. Then they're all queuing up there, and that way they're queuing that way. Right, we also need to get a little cloakroom. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna say this is our cloakroom right here. And we're not even done though, guys. There's another room. There is a candy shop, and also we need to do the foyer area. So let's put the candy shop in. Happy days. That's for them. Your queue just goes straight up. You're not that fancy. Alright. You just go straight up. There we go. That's all you need to do. Just go straight up. Nice. Right. There's the candy shop. And the last room, hopefully. Actually, I lied. There is an office at some point, I think. But the first room we need to do. Well, last room is... Where are you? Lobby. Right. I'm gonna pick this area from down here. Oh, it won't let me. This area here is our lobby. So we are gonna have chairs. One, two. Can we get one in the middle? I don't like them. Should we not use these? These ones are much nicer, actually. We're gonna do the blue ones, right? So we're gonna ignore that. There we go. Here's some plants, guys. We're gonna grab some of these bushy ones too, because they're kind of cute. We can see there's some of this here. Like, you guys can't actually like go in certain places. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. It felt like it was maybe a little bit more premium looking like that. There we go. A little bit more fancy. There we go. I don't know. It didn't make any difference, really, did it? Let's get some cinema things on the wall. Some posters, because obviously you need to see what you're away to go watch, right? Scheduling! Autofill. We're just going to autofill it at the moment. We're also going to have some employees. Let's assign and recruit some. We need a projectionist. Need you. Projectionist. We need a seller and another seller. We're going to start assigning people. Projectionist. You, sir. You live here. You, ma'am. You live here. Seller. You live there. And glass seller. You live over here. There we go. And we can actually open now. There we go, hopefully. Hopefully. I think I've spent like half an hour just messing with stuff so far, guys. If you do love the tiny little messing about, this might be great for you. But yeah, there we go. We're like 4 in the morning. Skip the night. There we go. Da, 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 da. It's 9:30 in the morning for these guys. So hopefully it'll start working before we know it. Just gotta wait, pretty much. Let's fast forward. We've got a new message from Uncle Sam. You're dreaming awake. Basically, we're gonna land in bankruptcy. I mean, probably. Honestly, probably. Yeah. It's likely. It is likely. Right. What is our messages? Congratulations on your purchase. Okay. There we go. Happy days. We've got some people. We're going to have to do a little bit of cleaning up. A little bit of a spritz. A little bit of a spritz. Because the place is filthy. It's very messy. All these people are very messy. But they're happy. So you're waiting to go in. We've got loads of seats, though. How many spectators got? Love discovering. Movie felt updated. Fantasy genre isn't his thing. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe get... Can we get another room? We need an office, don't we? Cloakroom, candy, box office, screening, lobby, women's restroom. Oh, the place is filthy. I would really like a cleaner, but we've not got to that point yet. Like, when I played the tutorial originally, we hadn't been at the point of a cleaner. So I don't know if that's just something I have to constantly do. Oh, we can turn... Oh, we turn them on and off? Oh, we can. Intensity. Oh, and color. Ooh, okay. That's kind of cute. That's a neat little thing that you can do. Change the color of them. I like that. That's cute. What's wrong with... I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with these guys. Alright, let's close that down. Can we... Archive, sell, duplicate. You don't need to. You don't get to choose the posters then. Okay. Seller. Recruit. Seller, perfectionist, showman. I mean, people are coming into the cinema, so it's not like we're doing wrong. There we go. Let's have a look at our programming. Let's there we go. Autofill. Can we... Right. Screening. We can actually add in stuff. So, what's... They're all outdated, apparently. Can add this here. This. And then we add a little bit of talking. And then we add another bit of this. And then we can save. And then we can stick it in... Can we get rid of this one? Here. Oh, I don't think that worked. Oh, have I boobed? No, I haven't. Okay. The place is messy, though. Getting very messy. I would like a cleaner. I don't even know if a cleaner is a thing in this. Lots of clicking. Did we make any money? Feel like we probably didn't. By the time we've paid wages and stuff. Have more than generate more than that. Okay, so we need to generate some money. Clean all of the floors to make them work. Are we meant to click on them when they have speech bubble? Actually don't know. He's happy enough. They're happy. Seller, professional, showman. No, I don't think we can. So it's now midnight. Oh, the year's ended. Okay. They're alright. They're happy enough. We lost a lot of money. Because we spent a lot of money making the place nice. So I expect a little bit of money lost. But we might be able to just blow it back a little bit. Right. Scheduling. Haven't scheduled any movies for tomorrow. Okay. Another day in the place, and it is this sunny weather. So I think it must go 4 days per year. Right, what have we got here? The globe. Ooh, we've unlocked things. There we go. Movie purchases and office. This is what we were looking for. A random news clipping. So let's get that room made because we need to start getting better cinemas. So, office. Let's stick. This is our office space. And we need, obviously, what's the difference between... Okay, we'll just give them the nice one because we're nice people. And we'll give them some chairs. here, and here. Done. Let's grab some new staff. Recruit, seller, projectionist, showman, buyer. There we go. You're more expensive, but we'll buy you. This is gonna be your chair here. I like to make little noises. Clean up. Why? How do we click on your speech bubbles? Does it do anything? Are you just waiting? Are you talking to each other? I don't know what the speech bubbles do. Like they're waiting for something? Oh, they're waiting to go in? Okay, they're just waiting to go in then. Right, okay. We need to send this guy out on a journey. I'm gonna send him here. Here. I want you to go get a fantasy film. Go grab me a fantasy film from Europe. Send. Ta-da! Right. Clean up some of this floor because it's getting filthy. There we go. We're gonna fast forward and do some cleaning. The boys' bathroom is stinky. Oh, a new message. How do I join your team? Oh, sorry. You seem to be taking your business seriously. If you like, I can join your team and hunt the reels and elsewhere. Excel good contracts in my field and stack real gems. Sure. There we go. We got a new staff dude. Right, the globe. Okay, we've seen that already. So close that. We got now new staff. So we're gonna stick him, assign him to this chair here. There we go. I think that's pretty much it. We can go back into the world because we have got a new movie found. We've already got the trip to the moon, don't we? Oh, the witch. Buy. Yeah, let's buy one of them. Buy. And then we're gonna have to change tomorrow's. And we're gonna put... Don't we? Where's the new one? Delete the schedule. Yes. Do we not have our new one back yet? 'Cause this is like the trip to the moon, isn't it? We already have that one. Maybe he doesn't have it back. Here. There was a weird noise there. Fantasy news. Sammy, go find us some news. Then. And there we go. He's obviously not back yet then. So, is that all we do? We just click stuff. Clean. Happy. They're all kind of happy. Oh, one movie has arrived. Okay. Mission complete. Okay. There we go. Cleaning up. Need to stop putting it on pause because I feel like this video is going to be long enough as it is. Right, next day, we need to start filling up this screening. We have our new one, The Witch. Can we put it on a few times? Actually, no, we're going to make a screening, don't we? So we're going to put on The Witch, which is a, what? Fantasy. Science fiction. Fantasy horror. Can we, like, double screen it like this? Like, if we put this one here. And then do that. And then in between, we put the showman interlude. And then another one. And let's stick this one up here. And then this here. And then place these other random ones at various times. We could put another The Witch in, because it's like the new thing. There we go. Do that. That's what they're going to do for today. There we go. So just play it and see how it all runs out. A new day, some new reels. So what are we doing today? We are going to be deleting whatever this is. We're going to plop on some brand new movies that we're going to stick in The Witch because that one was kind of interesting. Actually, no, we probably should make up some more like news ones. Hello time. Can we put in like a movie? Showman's interlude between. He's gonna be doing a lot of talking. And then we finish with our big film. There. This is gonna take up a lot of space for these guys. There we go. That's like big boy. Right, okay. That's gonna take up all the day spot. And then we're just gonna put some other ones the rest of the time. Because we gotta keep it going. People don't come around early. Right. Save. That's the theme for today. Right, we're gonna see how this one goes. We're making about $2,000, maybe like a day. We're not making that much money though. I feel like we're spending most of it on wages. To make 50,000 might be a bit of a stretch. We can build a maintenance room, recruit and assign a cleaner, clean all the stains. Okay. Life changing. Right, where's our cleaner gonna live? Because we definitely did not give ourselves enough space for stuff. How big does the cleaner's room have to be? Maintenance room. 3x2. So really it could just be like this size. Okay, so if we say this guy, we're gonna like move your stuff over here and then edit this, right? That's now your new room. What if we also put the maintenance guy with you here? Got a little bin and some brooms. There we go. He just does a little bit of cleaning up there. So we get to buy an employee now for the cleaning. I'm so glad there was actually a cleaner. I was starting to think it's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. All right, we're going to get you. We're going to hire you. We're going to hire another seller. There you go. Sign. Right, you guys. You can be assigned here. And then our cleaner is going to be assigned here. Did that not assign? Can you assign? You go here, please. There we go. Right. Now back to actually some time. Hopefully our cleaner actually gets to work. There you go. Mission completed. Nice. Right. He's going to be busy now, isn't he? Hopefully things are going to start working out in our favor. Just as we were buying another movie reel, one of them snapped. So don't panic, it happens when you run the same movie non-stop like a madman. All projectors won't help either. These machines chew up reels like their issue. Luckily, this movie has been automatically set to repair. Okay, so we need a repair station. If it was a rented movie, the insurance has got it covered. Okay, all projections of the movie have been unscheduled. Okay, we need to put them back in. Okay. Right, okay. We were gonna buy some stuff. Buy. Add. Buy. Right. Do we need to then fix the schedule? We could hop in. Oh, we're already here, so it's not too bad. He's gonna fix it, so it's not too bad. It's like late at night, but it's more about tomorrow, I suppose. Cleaner's terrible. I just let him do his own thing, but nothing's happened. Like, it's absolute filthy. Like, aren't you meant to be cleaning? Where are you? What have you been cleaning? Like, everything is disgusting. Year end. Number of movies screened, 8. We had some 347 visitors. We're making money. I don't think we're gonna hit the target of 10,000 visitors though at this rate, unfortunately. We might have to think about putting in like a another thing that's so technical, I know, right? Another screen then. Because I don't know how we're meant to survive just doing it with the one. So we might need to take that hit and redecorate this as an actual screen like I intended to do. So let's turn this space into another cinema. One brand new little cinema room made up. We've also made ourselves a tiny little staff room for these guys. Because they were complaining and needed somewhere to sit down. So we've done that as well. I feel like we maybe need to buy ourselves another cleaner, but we are like, I feel like we're losing more money than we're actually making. So I'm hoping having a different cinema will help because we'll obviously have different people. So we might get ourselves another little broom for our cleaner just to help out a little bit and get another staff member. There we go. Recruit another cleaner. Is there another one? Candidate, buyer, projectionist. There we go. You can do it. We'll assign you your broom. Assign. Where are you? Down here. This is your broom. There's many like it, but this one is yours, sir. Get to work. Now, the state of the rest of this place. Look, when you see the walls go down, like, there's so much space back here that it just doesn't look like actually exists, but it is. Which is kind of crazy actually. Right. The place is filthy and it's like 3 in the morning. We need to set up new projections. So we're gonna pause and we're gonna see about doing, so these things are now broken. Because this film is broken. So we're gonna have to put new things in. And I think we have some new news that we can put in it as well. Hello. Okay. There we go. I do that one. I think. Save. Or oh, do we have to do like this speaky guy in between? There we go. All right, there we go. So that was this one. Schedule it to end here. We're gonna put another speaky one here, and we're gonna have to start maybe getting different movies as well. There we go. We get another one of these in. I don't think, no, they're not around this time of the morning, are they? There you go. Save. Right, and for you, we'll autofill you with various stuff. Hopefully that'll help. Hope. Right, that'll hopefully do a bit. We're gonna clean up everything because it's filthy again. Fast forward time. The cleaners better get to work soon. And yeah, we are currently in the year 1908. New message. Musicians dive into cinema. Okay. Ah, so it's literally giving you a little bit of history as we go along. That's kind of cool. I don't know, like, so there's obviously more people now playing. Is he doing his thing? Oh, it is. I don't know what this is about. It's empty. We can get more cinema screenings, maybe. There's loads of space. And they can kind of go where they want. We are making money. That's clearly not the issue. We've just got people sitting on their butts. What are you? You're a buyer. What are you? Buyer. Yeah, so our buyers aren't being productive or helpful. Right, what else can we get? Can you go off and buy a comedy of some description? And can you go off and available? Can you go off and get a drama? Right, we're gonna pause because we've got some new movies found. The Dancing Pig. Why don't we do that? Buy it. Yeah. Go on then. We'll add that. We'll buy the dancing pig. Sounds cute. The state of this place, though. Like, dude, clean up the place. It's gross. Who would want to be here? What are my cleaners doing? A broken reel. Uh-oh. One movie you found? The Tramp. Okay, yeah, we can buy that. Buy. The renting, I suppose, only really works if we make at least 25 per viewing. Drama. There you go. Off you go. Have an adventure. Available. Fantasy. Have an adventure. There we go. Scheduling. Right. Back to pause. Right. What was that? Mission complete. Ah, no. Pause, not go. New movies. 1908. Okay. We're gonna try rent and see what happens. I'm gonna buy that. Because I don't know if we just rent it every time. There we go. Right, so let's put the dancing piggy. Actually, no. We're gonna make a screening with our dancing piggy. It's gonna be this guy, and then some news, and then that, and then we're gonna have more. What was that? Fantasy. More fantasy. There we go. And in between, can we stick more talking? This will be a long one, though. Save. Right. Okay, so we're gonna put you here, but autofill the rest. Okay. And then what happens if we just autofill? Can we put this? Oh, can't use it at the same time. Okay, that makes sense. You know what? That makes sense. Right, what about you? We'll do that. Nice. But we don't have anything at the end, though. We have that. There we go. Save. That should be a pretty busy day for these guys. I'm hoping. Skip the night. We've unlocked another little thing. We've got a musical screening room. Okay. Right, this episode is getting ridiculously long at this point, guys. I have been recording for quite a while, so we might actually have to split this one up into 2 parts. This is actually really cool, and I actually am really enjoying it. So make sure you do hit subscribe. Leave a comment down below your thoughts, and also hit the like button. But if you do want to see more Tycoon games in the meantime between these 2 episodes, please do check out some of the other ones. Until next time, guys, I have loads more Tycoon, and it's been great to have you with me. Goodbye.